And we're back.
And we're back. Hi.
For another one.
Another one. I think this is number 5.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
We're making bread once again.
We're busy.
Yeah.
Because what else there really is there to do during these quarantine times?
What have I been doing, Mother?
Yeah, what have you been doing, Luke?
I've been skating.
Yes, skateboarding.
And being on the phone.
And being on the phone with your friends and playing video games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's good. Mm-hmm. All right, we're making... What's your favorite kind of bread?
Challah.
Challah. Challah. We're making challah. Mm-hmm. It's Friday. Friday is a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're good Jews.
Holiday. Celebrate your fat. Okay, so I'm not going to get into the whole history of challah and how...
Just know we're good Jews.
We're good. We're good enough Jews.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But challah in Hebrew doesn't mean loaf.
Mm-hmm.
It just means loaf. And challah, for those of you who don't know, is kind of it's like brioche. It's like a sweet and eggy bread that is usually...
It's just the best bread of all time.
It's the best for French toast and ripping. Mm-hmm. And it's usually braided. It's very beautiful. And people think it's complicated. It's not. And we're going to make it.
It's just bread.
No, it's just bread.
Just bread.
All right. So in this bowl, I have some warm water. I'll put the recipe on the thing so you know.
You got white flour.
What?
You got flour.
I got more flour, yeah. The flour shortage is real, people. It's the flour and yeast shortage is so serious that I actually have started my own sourdough starter.
Very nice.
So when the yeast runs out, it's already bubbly. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the bubbles?
I do see the bubbles.
When the yeast runs out, which is going to soon, sourdough. All right, I digress. Okay, so in here we have warm water. We're taking our yeast. You've seen this before. I know it's active, and look how little there is left. Yeah. This is a sad day. And we're going to put the yeastage. Oh my God, there's so little left.
Enough?
Well, enough for this, yeah, of course. But just that's about it. Put the yeast in there. Comme ça. Give it a little bit of a stir. And again, if I didn't know this yeast was active, I would put a little pinch of sugar in there. I would let it proof, basically sit with some sugar in it, and make sure that it bubbles up and it's alive. But we know this baby is alive. And what are the bubbles?
Bread farts.
Yeast farts. Bread farts. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Next thing we're going to put in there is. So the last time Luke and I made challah, it was neither eggy nor sweet enough.
Still good.
It was delicious, and with Nutella on it, it was superb. But I'm increasing the sugar in the eggs on this one.
Mm-hmm. It's all the sugar we're using.
It's all the sugar we're using.
That's a lot of sugar.
It's not that much, because we're making 1.5 batches.
Okay.
So we're putting sugar in.
Mm-hmm.
We're putting a pinch of salt in, probably like 2 teaspoons.
Or a Johanna pinch.
Or a Joyce, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're putting oil in. You can't generally... can you make it dairy eggs? Yes. You could use butter if you wanted to. I'm using oil. Mm-hmm. Mixing that up. And then we're going to add, to make the egginess of it, we're going to add 6 egg yolks. Mm-hmm. I did most of them already and gave the whites to the dog because...
Dog likes
whites. But I wanted to show a trick because I like to give you guys tips. Most people will crack an egg like with the shells back and forth, which is a good way of doing it. Mm-hmm. A fast way, if your hands are clean, which mine are already, but I'm doing it again, is this. This way you never lose any of the yolk. Here's the white, right? Mm-hmm. And you just take it in your hand and gently like this, mm-hmm. and then the white will always fall through, and then the yolk.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Is there? Okay. Put that for a dog. And then we're going to add these egg yolks.
Very nice.
There we go. Egg yolks.
It's kind of weird how this turns into bread.
I know. It is. It does not look anything like bread. And again, also, I would normally do this in the KitchenAid. Mm-hmm. For some reason, I find doing it with you guys by hand a little more comforting and homey.
Is it?
It feels a little more cooking show to me.
Yeah.
In the big bowl.
In the big bowl.
Yes. I've had this bowl since cooking school, I think.
I've thrown up in that bowl.
I was not wanting you to talk about that. We've sanitized it. It's an all-purpose mom bowl. Let's just call it that.
It is an all-purpose mom bowl.
Okay.
Oh, I really should have said that.
You should not have said
that. But I saw the opportunity.
And you took it. All right. So there we have that. And then we're going to gradually add in, I think up to like 7 cups of flour. Hard to
And
say.
also, haven't most people thrown up in most of the bowls in their house?
I think many people have thrown up in many vessels in their houses, not only bowls, like trash cans, umbrella stands, all kinds of stuff.
Have you ever thrown up in an umbrella stand?
I've never, but I think people probably have. So, can you stir and film at the same time, do you think?
Sure.
Or is that weird?
No, I can do it. No,
How does that look in the camera?
Looks fine.
Does it? All right. So one, but you got to actually.
It's hard to with one hand.
I'm gonna do it fine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna incorporate in 7 of these. I'm gonna get a better thing for this.
Okay.
We do?
What?
We can do this part where we don't talk, and then at the end we speed it up.
Sure.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
You want it?
Why not?
Okay. We're going to take it out.
Yes.
And I may end up incorporating the rest of this flour in, not sure yet. And on a clean surface, get the braids out of the way. On a clean surface, we're going to start kneading it. And as we knead it, we will see if it needs more flour or a little bit of sprinkle of water. So when you knead, the best thing is to turn a quarter. I do counterclockwise. A quarter. And then fold.
Yep.
And then you kind of do this. And fold this. And you're looking for a smooth and elastic texture.
Very nice. Is this your favorite type of bread to make?
I like making all breads.
Bread making is fun.
And normally you'd need for about 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Yeah.
So we're going to knead for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
We're going to knead for 10 minutes.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, we're back.
Yeah.
So look how clean it is.
It's very
Magic
clean.
of filmmaking.
Aren't we amazing?
We are made poof clean.
Exactly.
All right, so I needed the dough. That's what it looks like. It's a nice eggy yellow color. Luke has a thing. Luke, since he's a child, likes
literally since I was like 5.
since he could slap, likes to slap food and
meat and bread.
Dough, and we encourage it. So, would you like me to hold the camera? Can you do it?
Yeah, no. Right.
Okay, ready? Okay, let me get. Here we go. Luke and slapping the dough. Okay, again. No. Did that hurt, Luke?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Pain is glory, though.
And temporary.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here you go. Thank you for that little slapping interlude. Now, kids, once it's risen, the final rise, don't slap it.
Don't slap it again.
No, but there's a punching. There is punching coming up. Okay, next step we're going to do is let it do the first rise. Challah is a double riser.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So one more than our previous bread.
Correct. The first bread was a single riser. So we're going to put a little oil in our bowl. And we put the oil in the bowl, so when we let this rise in the bowl, it doesn't get like a crust. So we put it top side down, roll it around, and then put it up. Okay? So it's nice and oily. And then we take a clean dish rag, get it damp.
Well,
I said damp.
let's say it.
Moist.
There it is.
Okay, so we get it moist. And then we put the damp, warm towel. Because what is bread? What is bread dough?
He's
just a baby.
He's
just a little guy.
He's just a baby.
And little guys Because he wants to glow and be strong.
Yeah, that's what we need.
We need him in a bowl like a quip with a warm blanket.
Exactly.
Okay, and then I've already preheated
Did you
this
speak
oven.
to me like that when I was a child?
Of course I did. I've preheated this oven to 200 degrees but turned it off. Because I want to, it's probably about 70 degrees in here. A little warmer is nice. So
Remember, folks, she speaks in Fahrenheit because she's not a real Canadian.
no, I'm not.
Yeah.
So in here it's warm but not too. We can't have it too hot in the oven or it'll kill the little baby. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll put him in here, and then he'll rise for about an hour, and then we'll come back.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya. Hi.
Once again.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Did you like dinner?
It was delicious. You made it in like 2 minutes. It was delicious.
What did I make?
It was like this rice, cucumber, beef thing. It was really good.
Kind of like a generally Asian stir fry.
Yeah, it was like Asian stir fry.
Yeah, generally it was pretty good.
It was good.
Good for a quickie.
Yeah.
All right. So this baby's been rising for an hour.
It's a long time.
I haven't seen it yet.
No?
This is the big reveal.
Yes.
I like a reveal.
I like
You?
the reveal too.
Oh yeah. It's
Very
about double
nice.
the size. Now, are your hands clean?
Let me wash my hands.
Okay.
You guys want to see a great washing your hands technique?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do? Yes. Turn on the water to medium. Your hands a little moist. Moist.
Say it again.
Moist.
Okay.
Get some soap.
Yeah.
And then sing happy birthday.
Do it.
Happy birthday to Mom. Happy birthday to Mom. Happy birthday, dear mother. Happy birthday to you. And
Well
then-
done, sir.
All done?
And many more. Well done. I like your hygiene.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, with your clean hand,
Yes?
the clean hand,
Mm-hmm.
you know what to do.
Punch it?
Want me to film it?
Yes, please.
Okay. You have to punch down the dough. I was scared you're going to hit the counter. Keep it. Do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Well done. Well done. Well done. Punching it down gets out all of the air. And is generally a good time.
It is a good time.
Especially for your teenage boy. Actually, for anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone. And then we're going to take this big old baby.
Rosie, get out of here. Go, go, go. Hey. Get out of here, dog. Go. No, get out. Go.
Are you filming the dog?
Yeah?
We're going to do this baby and give her a knead. She's very supple.
I didn't like that word.
You don't like that
I
word?
think I like that word less than I like moist.
Oh,
Yeah.
and soft is what she is. It's a beautiful dough. And then this baby seems to me like she's going to make 3 challahs.
Okay.
So we're going to braid one together. Rose! We're going to braid one together on the camera. And then I'll braid the others off camera.
Yes?
And then we'll bake.
Sounds good.
Okay. Actually, no. We will not bake yet.
No?
We have to braid and then let it rise again in its braided form.
After we braid, we'll talk about that.
Oh,
Let's braid right now.
okay. So I'm going to cut this into 3 pieces. That seems about right.
About right.
Some small, but it's right.
It's fine.
They'll be different sizes.
Already.
Okay, we're going to cover these up so they don't get dried out. Okay.
Got them just get. Oh, all right.
We have our sheet pan that has parchment paper on it. That way the bottom of the bread does neither sticks nor burns.
Very
You can
nice.
also put flour or cornmeal down. This is really easy. Or a silpat if you have one. This is a silpat.
I thought you said silk hat.
Or a silk hat. Do you like my hat? This is a silpat. It's like a silicone baking sheet. So, we are going to do the Brady Bunch dance? No,
I don't think so.
no, just the braiding.
Just the braiding.
How many strands in a braid?
3.
Right. You could do a 6-strand braid, but let's not get crazy.
Yeah. Have you done that?
I think not for my hair, but this I think I have.
We should do that.
Not
Not
I have
now.
to practice it first. So we're going to cut 3 pieces. And then we're going to
Roll.
roll. And it looks small. It gets bigger.
It does.
You want it to be relatively uniform in its size. It could be a little tapered on the ends. Comme ça. You could, when you're doing this, you can kind of feel if there's big air bubbles inside. If there are, you kind of want to get them out. And you know, like some people make it really perfect with no creases. I'm not that gal.
No.
So we're gonna
Braid outward.
Yes, we're gonna push outward with our hands. You tired?
Skating really takes it out of you.
Skating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of people,
What'd you learn?
I've taught myself how to skate.
Bored.
Yes, over the past 3 days. And I'm not bad at it now.
But you hurt yourself a little bit.
I hurt myself a few times. Fucked up my ankle and my elbow. My elbow's purple right now. You guys want to see? No, they don't.
They might.
They want to see the elbow.
Okay, ready? Yeah.
It's just all purple now. And it hurts. I'm
Can I
hurt.
poke it?
Yeah, sure. It's over here.
Over there. Oh.
Ow.
Okay.
Why would you poke it?
Because I'm bad like that. Okay. So now we have our 3 braids. And we're going to put them on the paper. Here's the magic.
Let's see it, mother.
I'm so nervous.
The whole world's looking at you right
I know,
now.
I'm so nervous
This
right
will be
now.
on the internet forever.
I'm so nervous.
This determines if you're a good Jew or not. Let's see.
Now, braiding, for those of you who've never braided hair, you're basically just replacing the middle one with other ones. You're always just replacing the middle, replacing the middle. I like to do the ends at the end because you have to sort of tuck them. Replacing the middle.
All right, let's do it.
I just did the first one. Replacing the middle. And you want to keep the braided bits kind of the same size on the way so it doesn't get... I mean, it depends how much of a perfectionist you are. I'm not that much of a perfectionist.
It turns into a very pretty thing. I know it's not pretty right now, but it turns very pretty.
And at the ends, basically, you can take them, right, and just tuck them under.
Okay.
Okay.
What about this side?
Same thing. So I'm going to do this. This way. Oh, messed up. I gotta do it this way. It's like when I braid my hair. One side, perfect.
Other side.
Other side, not so much.
Oh, you put your braids because of that.
Did you get it, man?
I'm not the smartest.
You are the smart.
I'm not the brightest bulb.
Okay, so there.
Look at that!
That
It's
is
our-
a braided challah.
It's our child.
It's our child. And then we're gonna let it rise in this form for, I don't know, 40 minutes. I'm gonna do the other 2. And then once they're risen, in about 40 minutes, we'll come back. 50 minutes, because I have to braid those. We will egg wash them. We'll wash them with eggs.
Yes.
And then we'll bake them.
Sounds good.
Do you want sesame seeds on them?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you won't. I'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
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 Hi.
Hello.
Check it out.
Mm-hmm.
They have risen.
They have.
They are slightly puffy and beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to egg wash them. Excuse me. Just egg and water mixed together.
Yes.
We're going to egg wash them. We're going to put them in the oven, which I've already preheated to 350. And I'm using convection so it gets crispy on the outside. And about 10 minutes into baking, I'm going to brush them again.
Very
you know
nice.
why?
Because you want them to be shiny?
I do. Because what happens is they rise and then the cracks expose themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You're in. Okay. Brushy, brushy, brushy.
Very brushy, brushy, brushy.
Very brushy, brushy.
Brushy, brushy, brushy.
Brushy, brushy.
Do you think I'm gonna be able to skate to Dad's with one of these?
Oh, I could put it back.
I'm gonna put my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
My
And
backpack
your bread delivery.
is not. Yeah, sure.
All right.
All right. In the oven it goes.
In the oven.
In the oven. The oven. Bada bing.
Bada bing.
Bada.
Boom.
Boom.
And then we will see you with beautifully baked challah bread.
In about.
Challah. In about half an hour.
All right. See you.
All
in
right. See you
half an
then.
hour. Bye.
Bye.
And we're back.
Hi. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Good. This is a good thing. It was a process.
It was a process.
Okay. So look what we have.
Da, 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 da,
Here are our beautiful 3 loaves. This one has a little funny end, but that's okay. And they look gorgeous to me.
I think they look
They
gorgeous.
smell delicious.
They smell very good.
You noticed earlier that I'm wearing my braids today. Why?
Because we were braiding bread.
Yeah. So a little tip, guys. One thing you know, when you know the bread is ready, what does it sound like, Lucas, on the bottom?
Hollow.
Hollow. Hollow. So when you turn it over gently, sounds like a drum. It doesn't sound like thud. So when it sounds hollow in the inside, it is ready.
Huh?
Should we, I don't think we can't taste it yet.
No, we
Do we
can't.
want to take a little piece?
Yeah?
A little rip?
Sure, why not?
Okay. It's too hot. Don't do this at home.
This is bad for it.
Right. But we should taste it. Ready? Red cheers. L'chaim. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's better than last time. It's gonna be good when it's cold.
That's really good. All right, folks. See you next time.